Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
And already we're underway here.
Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
Neither of these two want to come off.
And he was there to get a vital touch. And it's hoisted clear.
And now they can spring out of defence. Drogba clears. And he's there to retrieve it. Ambitious ball here. And that could set him on his way.
Belletti.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Isco. And it's Isco. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And Van Nistelrooy!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
A probing pass. That's good vision. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Van Dijk is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is ended up in no man's land. And he's gone looking for safety. Taken back almost at once. Takes a shot! They've scored!
Sabar aja ya?
Iya, sabar aja.
Sabar enggak juga?
Iya ya.
Enggak enak.
Scarcely have been more straightforward.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Kashima Antlers have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sao Paulo have reclaimed it. Isco touches it back. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Sao Paulo are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Passing is crisp and sharp. Belletti. And he's whipped it across.
That's good defensive concentration.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he get on the end of this? Tonali.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Tonali.
Sao Paulo certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
What's Yildiz?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Tonali, and reclaimed it in a trice. Modric.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, he's been caught on it!
Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Sao Paulo really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Sao Paulo have their second corner now. Hazard with the short one. Hazard picks it up out wide. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets.
That's really well cleared.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Belletti. He's gone forward. And he's managed to get rid. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's been no...
Number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 22, Ronaldinho.
And the action is
Coming
back
on the
underway.
field, number 20.
Sao Paulo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Looking for the run. Modric. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Sao Paulo come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Mbappe finds himself offside. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And the through ball. Van Bouten makes the interception. And this is Forlan. They would have been quick to recover this. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Isco. Sao Paulo still behind thanks to that solitary strike. Now Kvaratskhelia gets through. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kvaratskhelia clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. The shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. So their fourth corner of the game. Bergkamp goes short. Bergkamp. Isco. He won't be happy with that one. Belletti. Nicely weighted ball. Torres in acres of space out wide. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Isco.
And he's there to clear it.
And it's Isco. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Nice bit of trickery.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact...
He's having a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
He's there to hit it! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Turnamen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played into space. And the pass is intercepted. Bayern with the clearance. Sao Paulo finding the... Kvaratskhelia! Oh, nice!
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Lobbed in behind. It's not an especially good pass, that. Kukçu. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Bergkamp.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And this is Forlan. It's Forlan!
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Van Dijk.
They're up to 5 corners
Coming
now.
on to replace him is number 6, Roberto Carlos.
They've played it short.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and if...
Bergkamp! Goal! Sao Paulo are back on level terms.
Lại này juga kan? Pecat aja.
Kabyle, such immaculate precision.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Now, can they get him away? He's beaten the lot. It's Forlan! Goal! Sao Paulo!
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Sao Paulo take the lead.
Well, that's...
Forlan! That is decidedly lacking.
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
That's been cut out, well played. Sao Paulo close now to seeing this one through to the end. And this is Isco. Oh, there's the clearance.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Diego Forlan. Number 17,
Bergkamp.
Turnamen. Coming on the field.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management
Number
from here.
15, Pep Guardiola. There will be 5 minutes added time.
And he's straight offside. Bergkamp threads one in. Look at the space here. finish. And it's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And Torres! They've scored! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that is that. Sao Paulo have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any